The dog should always be on a short leash beside you on the opposite side of the kennels to avoid dog fighting. At the door, look left and right before exiting. Go to the right in between the two buildings. Always use caution when coming around corners. Head past the play yard. Use caution at the intersection of the cottages and the play yard. Pick up the mulch trail to the left. Be careful going around the corner. The dog should remain close to you on a short leash until you reach the grass trail. Turn right once you reach the grass trail. When finishing the loop around the trail and coming back to the building, shorten the leash and have the dog next to you when nearing the door. Always make sure it's clear to enter the building and communicate with others. Keep the dog on a short leash on the opposite side of the kennels until you return it to its kennel. The dog should always be on a short leash on the opposite side of the kennels to avoid fighting through the bars. At the door, look left and right before exiting to make sure it's clear. Make a left and try to avoid the cottages. Pick up the mulch trail. Use caution at intersections. Make a right onto the grass trail. When returning, shorten the leash and have the dog next to you when nearing the kennels. Take the trail that leads to the cottages. Try to avoid the outside cottages and the outside runs. Make sure it's clear before entering the building and communicate with others. Inside the building, always keep the dog on the opposite side of the kennels to prevent fighting through the bars. General reminders. You should always have full control of the dog you have. If you're unable to keep the dog close to you when needed, the dog is too much for you to handle. If the dog pulls you the entire way, the dog is too much for you to handle. Pick another dog. For stronger dogs, 2 volunteers can walk the dog together, or 2 volunteers can take the dog to the play yard. Watch out for blind spots. If you can't see what is around the corner, your dog should be next to you until you can see fully ahead.